Hey guys, so I'm eating an airhead right now. As you can probably tell from the way I'm talking, I'm sick. And I think the reason is we went to the Bay Area over Halloween weekend, and I think I got sick over there. Well, I got sick when I came back. No, actually, I was talking funny when I came back on Sunday. Anyways, yeah. Um, what was I gonna talk about? Don't you just hate it when you have something to talk about but you don't know what you're gonna talk about once you start recording? It's the worst thing ever. Um, oh, one thing that's funny is this morning I was watching someone's a hair tutorial, and I saw that whenever they let their hair down, they would always have these pieces of hair that end up on the side of their face. And I was like, oh, I wish I had that because I don't, and because usually these pieces were as long as my regular hair, and so I cut them myself. They look pretty good though. My mom said that she's like, why didn't you tell me? I could have done the haircut that went along with it. And I was like, okay, we can do that. She's been trying to convince me to cut my hair short. I'm kind of all for it because I really don't care. If someone messes up my hair, I'll be okay with it. But I just don't want it to look bad. So I don't know. And I haven't been wearing my bangs down or anything. And I'm wearing black nail polish, by the way. Yeah. What else was I gonna talk about? I don't know if I mentioned this in my last video, but my whole room is kind of clean now. I want to make a room tour, but I don't have a good camera, so I'm hoping that I can somehow convince my parents to buy me this really good camera that I saw online. That's perfect for video recording. That way I won't have to record on, my webcam. Even though I think my webcam is pretty good quality. It's not good for focusing or anything, but it's good just for this kind of stuff. Which I hate because if I want to do a nail tutorial or anything, I can't, because I can't be this is what you do next. It's weird. Yeah. What else was I going to talk about? Okay, so before I started, I was okay, better not sniffle or anything, and that's one thing I did. Okay. Anyways, I was wondering, what did you guys dress up for Halloween? Because I was kind of just wondering, what people were dressing up as. I could go get my costume right now. One second. Okay, I found my costume. Anyways, I made it by myself. Well, I didn't really make it by myself. I came up with the idea for dressing up like this, and then I cut it out myself. So, and my grandma pretty much just sewed it for me because she did it on Friday night, because Saturday and Sunday we were going to be in the Bay Area. We went with my aunt, her husband, her 3 little girls, and then my grandma and my grandpa, and then me, my mom, and my sister. We went. My dad wasn't able to make it though, which was kind of sad. But anyways, sorry, someone's chatting with me on Facebook, and I'm not even on Facebook. Anyways, so this is a costume. It's all backwards. But pretty much all I did was wore a black t-shirt, and I wore, you guys are not even going to be able to see this. I wore this black poofy skirt. That was tulle on the bottom. So it was really cute. And actually, I didn't take a picture of my full costume, which I know is kind of bad. I should have done that. My mom gave me a camera specific because me and my sister went to a Halloween party. she gave me the camera specifically so that we would take pictures like of our costumes and like with our friends and stuff. But I totally forgot I had the camera. And I won cutest costume, I think. I don't know. I was really shocked. I was like, really? Me? Really? Of all people, me? Anyways, well, I don't even have my like prize over there anymore. It was like a big bucket of candy, and I was like, oh Lord, what am I gonna do with all this candy? So I was just passing it around. I was like, hey, would you like some candy? It was funny. And they're like, oh, you're so sweet. It was funny. I was laughing. I was laughing inside. I was like, oh, thank you. Anyways, it was a skirt. And I'll show you guys the inspiration. I have the inspiration picture. I'll put a link below to my like my toy pic or whatever. And of course, it's the skirt, and I kind of hit like right above my knees, which is like perfect because when we were dancing, you know, when you turn around and it's like a poofy kind of skirt, if you turn around, it kind of goes like whoosh. And it's like perfect length for when you do all the spins and stuff, if you do spins or whatever. Anyways, yeah. And then she made me this hat. Of course, I cut out all the pattern and stuff, but she made me the hat. That kind of went, I wish I could show you guys, but I can't because it's going to make me look really funny with this big thing on my head. And then, of course, came the apron. I thought the apron was like so cute though. Yeah. And that's pretty much it. And then I just wore like a black t-shirt on. And it was kind of cold, so I had like a little black cardigan on top of it. And I had the sleeves kind of rolled up. And it was perfect. And I had some shoes that were kind of like, they were like an inch or two. No, they're like 2 inches or 3. I don't know how high they were. But they're really comfortable and I wore them all night. And what else? Yeah, that was my costume. I guess I'll have to take a picture one of these days if I end up dressing up again. But that's what we did on Sunday evening. Monday was the actual Halloween, and like let me tell you, by Monday my voice was like fading in and out. It was funny. And we went to my aunt's house and we took her girls trick-or-treating around their neighborhood. And there was a house that was seriously giving like full-size candy bars. Like, I'm not even kidding. It was funny. We were like, oh my gosh, one for you. There was one for their mom, one for me, and one for my sister. It was so funny. And then, yeah. Yesterday I was doing terrible. I had like a terrible headache and I just couldn't survive and I still went to school. And like literally, we were in front of the computers doing like our typing exercises. And I was like, oh Lord, I can't see the keys and I can't see the computer because I literally felt like my eyes, like the light was blinding me somehow. I don't know. And then today I'm feeling better. Actually, today I'm feeling a lot better. Like, I didn't want to do anything last night. I just want to go to sleep. Today, I'm feeling a lot better. I'm a little, you know, peppier, I guess. But anyways, I think that has to do a lot with the candy I've been eating. You know, it's Halloween. No, it's not Halloween. It's post-Halloween candies. Plus, if I don't have, like, something in my mouth, I guess my throat gets really dry, and then I have, like, cough attacks. Like, I literally cough, cough, cough. Or if I laugh. If I laugh, then I start coughing, so I'm not gonna, like, laugh right now. But anyways, yeah. That's it. Oh. And I also got my new scrubs, because if you guys don't know, I switched schools from the one that's here in my town to one that's, like, farther, like, 20 or 15 minutes away. Because, I think this is the weird part. I usually get, like, B's or A's in my classes, like, in anything. And I was going to the school that's over here for my ROP class, and I got, like, A's or B. No, it was mostly A's and A minuses in, like, everything, all of my assignments and everything. I turned them in on time. And then, the end of the quarter, the teacher, she gives me a D minus. I'm like, that is not possible. I was, like, so mad about that. So my mom's like, I don't think so. And my mom changed me to another school. the one I was actually going to go to before I went to this one. And they weren't enrolling anyone, because I think I mentioned this in another video, but they weren't enrolling anyone because some of their old students from the year before were coming in again. So, I don't know, it's like this big mix up. And so, now, they had openings, and they sent me up there, and it's all good. So, yeah. But other than that, I think that's it. Anyways, before it used to be that turquoise uniform, and now it's a white uniform. It has pockets too, and it has like a little bow in the back, which I totally do not dig. I mean, a future fashion designer cannot like wearing white scrubs, no big earrings, you know. I've been wearing these ones, which you can't even tell what they look like. My grandma brought them for me from Mexico. Yeah, she did. Yeah. Okay, so that's it. I will talk to you later, and hope y'all have fun trick-or-treating. And what's your favorite candy? You guys can leave that down below if anyone's watching this. Okay, bye.